Hello everybody, welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. My name is Milo and I will be your reader for this evening, whenever you get this. So, today, whenever you get this, I have decided to have a little bit of fun and make it so you can't see what's behind the cards as far as what decks I'm going to use for your tarot reading. So, this should be fun. So I have pile 1, which is amethyst stone, pile 2, which is my tiger's eye, and pile 3, which is the clear quartz. When you're ready, we'll get to it. Alright, pile 1. You chose the amethyst. And you also chose the Love, Sex, Magic Tarot. So if you're not looking for a love reading today, you might want to pick a different pack, because this is definitely a love reading. If you're looking for a love reading, I've got good news for you. This is a love reading. What does Spirit need us to know today for our highest good? What does Spirit need us to know today for our highest good? Let's find out. Interesting. Okay. Hope. There's hope. This is the stars, which is Aquarius energy. Right at the bottom of the deck. You've also got Pisces energy. You have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And another Pisces energy. So Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Big strong Aquarius, big strong Pisces. Okay, guys. So, let's see. You're hoping for love. You're hoping for somebody to feel like they are your world, you are their world. The key to your happiness is through the arms of another. That kind of idea. You miss somebody. You're sitting in this energy of looking back on the past and what lessons you learned from it, and you're also reminiscing about the good that was before. You may be a little bit scared of what's next, but you're trying to stand in your power. I'm getting very strongly a message of if you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. So for somebody, please be careful. If you're playing with fire, that could be if you're playing with fire energy. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Be careful. There's a message coming in. An opportunity, possibly to rekindle something that was lost. This doesn't have to be love. Do take what resonates, guys, but it is my love tarot, so there's a reason why this deck is in my mix-up. You see them with somebody else. You see this person with somebody else, and it's making you jealous, and you're stuck on them. You've got like one foot in the door, one foot out the door with them. Like you don't know if you want to move forward with this person, and you don't know if it's, you know, if they want to be with you, if they're going to appreciate you, if they're going to cheat on you. Like you've got all these questions running through your head. And all you're doing is hoping for things to play out in the best possible way. So at least you got the right attitude towards it. Let's get you some clarity. Where's this top row here, please? You're guarded. You're blocked off. You're not allowing love to come towards you because of stuff that happened to you in the past. You were cheated on. You were manipulated, lied to. You know, you were heartbroken. A false twin flame. I got a power couple out on the board now. King of Wands. This is a fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could mean something to you. And then I have Taurus in here too. Working on a higher level commitment. You were working on this higher level commitment with somebody. And they put you into a bit of a third party situation. Or you did to them, whichever the case is. But you're stuck on this person. That's for sure. Yeah. You see them have choices. You know, you're unclear if you're one of those choices. You're kind of slow to action about it. 5 of Cups. You better be careful, because if you don't... This is a warning from Spirit. If you don't make the move towards them now, because this is fire, this is now, this is like right now, you're going to lose. Yeah. You're going to lose your Emperor. And you're going to be heartbroken. Okay. This person is your wish fulfillment. They're somebody that you want to be with. They're somebody that, you know, is your Emperor energy. Somebody that will protect you, love you, nurture you, hold you in high regard, put you on a pedestal, put you first. Like a good kind of pedestal. Not a bad kind. Not that codependent kind. Okay? This is somebody good for you. But you're not reaching out. You're scared of the competition. You're scared of rejection. But if you don't, what's hidden from you? They've got options. Oh Lord, do they have options. Another queen on the board. That's 3 females on the board. 3 females on the board, guys. We got a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups. The Fool. So now you have Aries and Virgo on your board for energy, and strong Aries as well with the Emperor. But you have Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the 9 of Pentacles. You got 9s. 9 will be your number. Angel number, look up 999. You want to take a leap of faith. You want love with this person. But you're scared of them controlling you. And you want to have all the control, is what I'm getting. But you need to release that need for control in the situation. Okay? So I hope that helps. Your message is to release the need to control the situation. If you want something, ask for it, and it is given. Okay? Yeah. Don't let go of this idea of your... Like you got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is like the ultimate card of happiness. It's even more than the Ten of Cups because it's money and love. But you also have the Four and the Two of Pentacles. You're not letting go of this idea that they're juggling you. You're not letting go of this idea that they are, not being fair to you. The only thing is the 4 and the 2 makes the six of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. So you have reciprocity with this person. And I just cut it back to the Hangman, feeling stuck. Look at things from a different perspective, okay, guys? I hope that helped. Take care. Pile 2. You chose the Tiger's Eye. You also chose my Mystic Tarot deck. This was the very first deck I ever used in tarot, so that's something special. Alright. Let's get this. What do we have for you? Okay. Seven of Wands. Feeling like you're above the competition. The only major arcana I have out here that I will use for energies are Libra. Okay? So Libra energy. If you're a Libra, there's a strong message in here for you. Or if you have Libra in your chart. You got new beginnings. You got somebody spying on you, wanting to offer you some clarity. Or you're spying on somebody, wanting to give them clarity. But you guys are kind of like... I don't know if you can see this really. But the way they're set up, their swords are pointed at each other. Like they're like, who's going to cut who first? Who's going to hurt who first? But that pentacle's still coming. That offer is still coming. Somebody's scared they're not making the right choice. Somebody has a lot of options. There needs to be a balancing of scales. I'm getting strong Taurus energy. No. Lots of earth. Anyway, you're just working on your money. You're not too focused on whoever it is that is watching you with their sword pointed up. You're kind of on guard for it. You know it's coming. It's inevitable. The conversation even. Are you avoiding a conversation that you need to have that's inevitable? To do with how many options that you have or how many options they have and how you want justice from it. You want to be their only choice or no choice at all. Queens aren't an option. Queens aren't an option. It's period. Then you have the Five of Swords next to the Two of Wands. Pardon me. You guys are tired. Five of Swords to me is like the damned if you do, damned if you don't card, but it's also like a choice that you know you need to make. My nose is itching. A choice that you need to make. Very strong Taurus energy. Holy Manza is ever strong with the Taurus energy. You're stuck, you're confused, but you have to light your own way. You've been given a choice, or you have a choice to make. It's very conflicting. You know, it might go against something that you're used to, morals, religious views, spiritual views. And you have to make a choice to, I feel like, leave somebody in the dark. Leave somebody behind in the dark. Or walk away from something. Now, what's interesting about this, with leaving somebody in the dark and the King of Cups in this deck, is that the King of Cups in this deck, I don't remember his name because I'm terrible with names, but he goes to the underworld to rescue, I do believe, Persephone from Hades. He tricks Hades somehow, he plays his lyre for Hades and convinces Hades to let him take Persephone out of the depths of hell. And Hades agrees, but he says that I'm going to let you take her, but she's going to walk behind you, and you're not allowed to look behind you until you get out of my world. So the king said okay, but at the very last minute, he had a seed of doubt that, the love wasn't there. He questioned it. He turned around, and it was gone. Okay? So, be wary of whatever choice it is that you make. Know that if you need to make a very clear choice that's well thought out, because you could lose what it is that you want the most out of indecision, out of looking back, out of not trusting. Okay? Yeah. Whoever it is that's got their eye on you wants to come in and apologize, but they see you looking really good. They want to put the burden of the past, I don't know why I said our, that's them talking to you, but they want to put the burden of the past down and come back to you. They want to give you the crown back. And I feel like you're going to kind of be on the fence about this. Yeah, kind of one foot in, the one foot out. Or this could be them, depending on how it is. Depending on your energy. I read for a few people, so take what resonates. But they want to come back. One wants to come back, one's not too sure if it's a good idea. But you're doing alright. You're independent, you got your pentacles, you're just missing your one pentacle to make that 10 of pentacles. Okay. 6 of Swords. Now it did fall in the reverse. I'm not reading reverse, but for the sake of it, 6 of Swords in reverse is a message coming in. But this is also moving away, which makes sense with this part here. Moving away from the idea that there's a lot of choices in the world. This is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy now that you have out on the board. And you got the Strength, which is Leo. You're moving away from a lot of choices. You know what's right for you. You know where you're going to find justice in this life. You know who you're meant to be with. You know what will be. And you kind of want to end a cycle. You want to have inner strength to end this cycle that just keeps repeating negativity. Try something from a different point of view. Moon energy now, you've got Cancer, and I do believe I put in both. Yeah, Cancer and Pisces. Depends on who you talk to. Actually, in this guy, I'm getting a little bit of Gemini too, from the faces in this deck. The Moon. Okay. So your advice for this choice that you have to make is to work on something new and do it in a different way than you've done before. So whatever it is that you need to do, if you find yourself repeating the same patterns, for instance, every time you get an ice cream cone and it falls on the ground, it's because there's this guy that rides past you every day on a bike, and you're doing this, right? You keep dropping your ice cream cone. Try something different. Stop looking at the biker driving by, and you won't lose your ice cream cone. Okay? As an example. It's a terrible analogy, I know, but that's the best I got for you right now, because that's what my brain's equating with. Apparently, I really want ice cream. Anyway, or you're eating ice cream, and that's why there's something in this for you. So, it's, if you're going to work on a relationship, if this is a relationship with somebody, you need to try something different. You need to work on things differently. It can't be the same old pointing fingers and blame game, is what I'm being told. Pointing fingers and blame game. You gotta switch it up. Try something new. Whatever choice that you're making, just remember that you had a soul contract. You signed up for the path that you are on. No matter what choice you do make, you will always end up right where you need to be. Okay? So that means that it doesn't matter if you choose red over blue today. Tomorrow you're still going to choose green. Okay? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't... Your destiny awaits. You're moving into calmer waters because you know that what's meant to be will be. And the quicker you get on track with what's meant to be will be, the quicker things will look up for you. So stay positive and don't ever go back to the past. Unless it's a really, really changed and different than the past. If it's changed from what it was in the past, then it's not the past, it's the future, right? People change every day. You don't have to go back to the past. I'm not saying that, everybody changes, but if you feel like somebody's changed and you want to go back to the past, but you're scared because everybody tells you not to go back to the past, I just want you to know that nobody is ever really the same. So you're never going back to the past if you're going back. The only time you'd go back to the past is if somebody was beating you and you left them and then you went back and they started beating you. Well, then you're going back to the past, yes, because it's a cycle. So you need to end that cycle, try something new. Stop going back to that person that beats you, okay? That's the kind of energy we're getting at here. Don't go back to that past. But you can go forward to a new future with a person from your past. That's not going back to the past. Just so we're clear. I've been hearing a lot of stuff in my tarot readings and stuff. And it's just, don't go back to the past ways, but don't worry about going back to a past person, and don't let anybody ever dictate otherwise. Alright? Take care. I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. Pile 3. I was rambling there. Sounded like Rambling Mike, just rambling on at the end of my thing. Okay, so this is your reading, pile 3. Welcome to your tarot reading. Keep in mind that not everything in this reading will resonate from you. Some little things might, some other things won't. That's okay. That's the name of the game. There's a lot of people that watch these videos, so, you know, take what resonates and leave what does not for the person that it does resonate with. I cannot guarantee that you're going to get what you want out of this reading, so don't bite my head off when you don't. I will do my best to hone in on your energy and give you exactly what you want. You chose the Light Seers deck and the Clear Quartz. So you're a light worker, or you are working strongly with light for healing. Well, this is a very strong message, isn't it? It's definitely a love message, just so we're clear. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Passionate love. Somebody has a black cat. The Tower is Aries and Capricorn, Scorpio. Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aries again. So strong Aries, Virgo, and Capricorn, and Scorpios. If any of those signs resonate to you, there's a message in this for you. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Somebody was juggling you and another person, or you were juggling them and another person. And somebody walked away. The person being juggled walked away. They were like, screw this cup. I don't need this shit. And they walked away. It's pretty simple. Well, like all good things that come to an end, there's a bittersweet side of things. As time goes on, you keep thinking about this connection and how it could have worked out differently. And, you know, if pigs could fly, then, you know, that kind of energy. Wanting to reunite. Every once in a while, you get that, like, feeling of love back in your stomach for them, and you're like, why? Why is this? We'll never get back to bed together. Pigs would have to fly in order for us to, you know, fix what's broken. But tomorrow's a new day. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new start. You're having anxiety about this choice, definitely. Sleepless nights over this person. You wonder about them. You wonder how they're doing, if they're okay. They're good. Queen of Pentacles. They're working on their money. They are looking good, feeling good. They're on top of their game. You got two queens out here. They're worried about you, but not in the same way. Then you have the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Tower. I just switched out. I have the moon, the Fool, and the moon. This person wants to take a leap of faith with you, but they don't know how. They don't know how to stand up in the water that they're drowning in. They see you as a Queen of Swords. Now you got 3 queens on the deck here. Lots of people. Third party situation. This is my Ice Queen. She got her heart on lock. She ain't open up for nobody. She's on guard. They're on guard. They're waiting for you. They know you're coming. They're drowning without you. It's a message for somebody. They're in a lot of pain over you. They're having this tower moment, this transformation of person. They're changing. They're going from feeling left out in the cold to being good on their own. 9 of Pentacles energy, you know? They're like, let's upgrade this 5 of Pentacles bullshit. I want to be good on my own. So they're putting down that burden. And they're moving forward. They're like, fuck it. They don't want to take that leap of faith on me. They don't want to come out of the woodwork. They don't want to approach. They will want to communicate. I'm good on my own. I'm putting down this burden. I'm out. Yeah. Sneakiness. 7 of Swords. Maybe they're sneaking back to you. Maybe they're in a connection after they left you and they're not happy in that connection. They feel like it's not you, it's not anybody. You've had this tower moment, this epiphany that you're moving on and you look good and you're smelling good and you're working on your money and you're just doing you. They want to come in with an apology and they want a rebirth. They want to start over. But you're silent. You're healing. You got your heart on a string close by so that nobody can grab it from you without you knowing. You know, you're in control. You're in your power. You're cutting things out that no longer serve you. If you like roses, or they're going to bring you some flowers, roses are significant. Yeah. Somebody wants to come back in, but the other person's got their back turned. 2 8s on the board, right out one after the other. Somebody wants to bring a message. Somebody wants to send a message. This could be you, this could be them. Take what resonates. But you feel like they have their back turned to you, or you have their back, you have your back turned on them. Take what resonates again. But there's something very spiritual about this connection. There's something about this connection that you've never had with anybody before, and you're not understanding what it is quite yet. It's your soulmate, clearly. This just flew out of my deck. It's your 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. That was a big jump, wasn't it? Didn't take very long to jump to that either. So I don't care if you tell me that I don't want this son of a bitch. They hurt me. What's past is past. And you need to let go of the past in order to move on to the future. People change every day. Pigs fly. There's airplanes. This person is your love cup. This person has everything that you want and you know it. You're being quiet about it. Why? Because you're spilling your own cup. You're crying over spilt milk. Crying over spilt milk. What's hidden from you guys? That Queen of Wands energy again. I feel like this is them. They feel like it's over with you. They feel like you won't approach them because, there's a lot of competition for them now. A lot of people are piquing their interests, or vice versa. They think you're done with them. They're like, this person hasn't reached out. I'm good on my own. I'm happy. I don't need all this conflict. I don't need to keep trying to, reach for their light, beg for their attention. I'm over it. This could be your energy. But if you're the one in this reading, and I'm reading this as you want this person back. You're just not saying it. You're hiding it. You're keeping it hush-hush. Yeah. Keeping your options open. Trying to, anyway. It's not working very well, is it? Because that person is the love of your damn life. I don't know why I'm getting that energy out of there, but I feel like maybe you've been told a couple times and you're not listening. Oh yeah, buddy. Look, I just shuffled that. You watch that. You're stuck on this person. Queen of Pentacles energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have Virgo and Aries in the Fool card. Okay? You are very much stuck on this person. And they know it. Oh, they know it. Because they're in their power. They're highly intuitives too. And they're empaths. So they feel you. You're mirroring each other. This could be your energy, or it's theirs. Take what resonates. Oh, I'm getting tired. Somebody here is tired. Because I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Move on. You need to move into calmer waters. Whether or not it's with this person or not, you need to move to calmer waters for your own good. So, that was your tarot reading. Sorry it wasn't a non-love reading. One of these days, I'm a love tarot reader, guys. I'm sorry. You're going to have to bear with me, okay? If you don't like it, find another reader. But regardless, I will do my best to get any messages out that I can for you. But I'm working on it as well. I hope you like my new way of doing the tarot spread. If you do, hit a like, comment about it. And if it resonates or anything, also comment, please. I'd love to hear some stories about these people, if you're not too scared to. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you soon.